Afrobeat news. So today we're going to talk about some Davido. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a positive news as regards Davido, the O2 experience. Now, when I first saw the report of Davido selling out the O2, I delayed making a video of it simply because I heard some reports as well that Davido might have used resellers. Now, in case you guys don't know what resellers are like companies or group of people that buy tickets in bulk from shows and other events and then resell them a couple of hours before the show or day before the show, when the demand is the highest. So usually it's just like a couple of hours before the show, that's when the demand is the highest. So I had to wait and see exactly what the turnout is going to be like in person. Now, if artists use resellers, you might be able to get officially sold out show, but is the turnout going to look like a sold out show? That's just what we have to be able to judge. Because let's say a company buys a bunch of tickets, right? And the show is officially sold out on paper. Now, will the company be able to resell those tickets? And mind you, this company is supposed to make profits. They want to make profits. So they will sell your tickets for much higher prices than you would have been selling it for. And sometimes they make profits where people turn out a massive number just a couple of hours for the show, which is the time that most people get the highest sales. However, because that's the time most people are scrambling to get tickets. Now, and if that works, it works. But sometimes some people are not just willing to pay that much money and they end up not showing up for the show, which means that you might officially have a sold out show, but the turnout might be low. So I think that was what happened in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. But, reports were out there that Davido did not really get a 20,000 capacity seats up in the O2 in person. It was just 17,000 people that actually showed up in person. So that was one thing in 2019. 2022, I don't know if that's the case. I saw some of the videos that came up from the show. It seemed like a packed house, honestly. Aside from some few empty seats here and there, it seemed like a really, really packed house. So I can't stand here and say Davido did not really sell it out. Like, people did not turn up. I'll be honest, man. I'm not going to start hating on Davido. Davido really did his thing. Like, people showed up in masses. It seemed like it was 20,000 capacity strong people, except I hear some other new reports. I would have to give Davido the credit for this one. The fact that Davido is not as hot as he used to be on the international level and was still able to sell out the O2, resellers or no resellers, I think this is a big win for Davido, big win for the culture. And this just shows that Davido still has an impact and a strong grip on the culture. And maybe it's not really, lost it like we thought or like I thought. So guys, yeah, that's pretty much what is coming in. Anyway, when I first heard a particular report that Davido had sold out the O2 2 days right before the scheduled event, which was yesterday, March 5th, I had to go check out, from the official ticket sites, that's the O2 site, to see if tickets are all gone. So I checked through for the primary tickets, checked through the American Express as well as premium seating and accessible tickets. All were gone, and there was this particular report which states that there are currently no tickets available. Continue to check back as additional tickets may become available for purchase at a later time, which is just simply that there might be chance that you might get probably through resellers or maybe people canceling on the show before the due date, tickets being available at that point. So that's what it seems to be the case with this particular show. Anyway, with that said, let's talk about the actual event. Now, Davido gave a spectacular performance. His entrance was really, really groundbreaking. I heard reports that Davido was supposed to bring up Wizkid on the O2 stage. That I don't know how valid or how true those reports are. I've seen some clips on social media. I don't think I've seen Wizkid at the O2, anywhere around the O2 at that time. However, people like Zlatan was out there, Popcan was out there as well. You have Stonebwoy was out there, Darko as well, and many other superstars did come out. I think Focalistic was out there as well, come out to support Davido. So altogether, it seemed like one of those events that I think if you're a fan of OBA, a fan of Davido, you would like. And all credit be given to Davido for this case. Davido did really, really well for the culture. We can't deny March 5th was a day for Davido. I even heard reports that Davido might be actually got the O2 named after him for a day for, being able to sell out the O2 second time in a row officially. That's on paper, but if you talk about realistically, you start looking at the number of people that actually showed up, it might be different. But guys, what do you think about this? Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys. Peace.